And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. I have plans. They're not very good plans, but I do have plans. So, let's get started on our chores. Chicky chicky. Aw, thanks. Welcome back, Mrs. First. It's good to see ya. Yeah, I do have an idea for the bathroom that's been giving me fits. Honestly, I think I'm just going to rob a bit of space from the next bedroom so that I can expand the bathroom. I think that's what I'm going to do with this to try to get around the space issue. So. Whoop. I hope so. It's going to lead to a little bit of a strange corner in that other bedroom, but I think I can make it into something cute. Like try to make it a cozy space instead of an awkward one. I can smell Luke's coffee. Okay. What plant? Let's plant potatoes. Taters. Yeah. All right. And I did log in a little bit after the stream. But I could try to figure out the space issue, just kind of stand there and stare at it. So I did some thinking. I don't know how much I'll have figured out. Okay. Mrs. First says, I did sort of the opposite in a recent build. I stole a bit of space from a bathroom and made it a tight squeeze to try to help with an awkward bedroom space. But it made for an awkward bathroom. I mean, you have to make sacrifices somewhere. No house is going to have everything exactly perfect everywhere all the time. So, you just have to try to make it look as intentional and livable as possible. You know what? I'm thinking, what kind of wall panels do we have? Yep, it's about priorities, deciding what you're going to sacrifice here, what you're going to sacrifice there. One of the nice things with flipping lots of different houses, you get to try lots of different options. Okay. I was kind of thinking I might try to put this on the outside. Let me see what that looks like. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. A little more cottagey. Maybe I'll switch the door before I do the frame, just in case. Mrs. First says, that's why I am content to play House Flipper over and over. Exactly! There's just so many options. I can keep going. And I can flip a house and love how I did it, and still think it would be so much fun to flip it again. I've been keeping a list as I go on this playthrough of the houses that I think have the best floor plans, where I could kind of have the most options. Yeah, we'll try it. Like, that one, room 404, the, like, haunted apartment, it has such a nice floor plan. It's such a good size. Like, it's just a little 1 bedroom, 1 bath, but it has a laundry room, and it's just a really nice size. I could do a lot of things with that apartment. But that's the one I flipped in the 70s style. So if I want to flip that one again, I have to beat the game. And the old lady's house, once I fixed the issue with there being like a pass-through bedroom, it also actually had a pretty nice floor plan. Like 3 bedroom, 1 bath is a little bit of a tighter squeeze than I would like. Like, if there are enough people in the house that I need 3 bedrooms, I want more than 1 bathroom. But it is very accurate to like an older family starter home, which sounds fun. I did finally sell the old lady house, by the way, so it's no longer lurking. It's gone, vanished into the digital time stream. So and I got rid of a lot of the custom content that I downloaded specifically for that house, so we never have to look at the floral couch again. Ooh! Mrs. First says, my mom grew up with a family of 5 in a 1-bathroom home, but I grew up in a family of 5 with 2 bathrooms, and that was much better. Yeah, I grew up in a family of 6, and later on my grandmother moved in with us. We had 2 bathrooms, and I really cannot imagine how we could possibly have survived if we only had the 1. Yeah, the floral couch is not bad in and of itself. It is a little bit large. Like, it's very tall. Weirdly tall for a couch. But in that space, it was just so not working. Okay. Why is this window the only one that doesn't have shutters? That seems strange. And I might even replace all of the windows so that they don't have the black shutters. We'll see. Yeah, especially with the custom content. Sometimes things are such an odd size. It's like, okay. I guess that's a size that object can be. Not that I've ever seen, but sure. Okay. This little bit is looking nice and cozy. Let's see. Decorations, fireplaces. Oh. It's probably supposed to be an electric fireplace, but I feel like this is necessary. And I would like a fern. Plants. Look at the new ones. Oh, this one's nice. Huh. Oh, there's that one plant. Ah, Mrs. First says it would be nice if everything could be to the same scale, like when people build models based on 1/12 size. But not really possible with CC, and probably hard even without CC. Yeah, that would be the dream. Okay. And then this is a super random one that's just kind of based on that same concept, but I really wish there was a scale, kind of like how models have that size chart of like what percentage of the size it is or whatever, but something like that, but for how realistic the textures are. So instead of just having a mystery scale of alpha CC photorealistic all the way to cartoony, I really wish there was some way to know how cartoony to realistic something is going to be. Oh, I had ideas. I did actually swap out this table. Oops, my hand slipped. I gave it a darker wood top, and I just feel like I need a different wall color in here. The white is just not really working for me. Ideally, I'd like a wallpaper, but if I can't find one I like, I'll just go with paint, because I would love to have like some green of some kind in here. But I don't think any of these shades are going to work. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it would just, I know that it would just be way too hard and way too fiddly, but in an ideal world, it would be so nice. Oh, that's very bright. See, I just want something that's like a sage, but they don't really do sage much in this game. Don't know that I want to do the gingham in here though. And the green dots only come in the one shade. We have this one. That might be a little much in here though. But then it's a cottage. Is there such a thing as a little much? Okay, yeah, I'll go do my bathroom demo, maybe. Or, hold up. I was thinking about this room. This one I do have like a more solid plan for. The kitchen, I just know I need to change, but I'm not entirely sure what I want to change it to yet. But here, is this one I was using? Yeah. Okay. Do I have a rug that would be good in here? Mrs. First says, speaking of cartoony, those UFO tables you just passed. Yes. I do find the postmodernism of them interesting. Like, they're so obviously plastic, molded, manufactured. So that is at least a fun detail. So if I ever do a postmodern inspired build, I have plenty of furniture that I can use for it. Let's see, I need decorations, floor. I suppose I can line these up. Doesn't quite fit. Like, if I was doing a pastel Danish type of build, the UFO nightstands would be perfect. I'm pretty sure I specifically need a small rug for this room. Wait, if it goes that way... Didn't think of that. Hold up. Pick them up. They don't meet in the middle. Can't have that. Bummer. Alright, back looking for small rugs. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Oh. A little bit weird, but not too bad. That needs scooted just a smidge. Okay. Which, if I was going to do pastel Danish, I think it would be like a small apartment, like a really small apartment. Partly because I feel like that's the only place you ever see it, like a teenager's bedroom or someone's very first dorm room or apartment. Could be fun. I do have a few things collected that would work for it. So maybe next time I'm doing apartments. And then I also had grabbed... Let's do the pink one. And I need a chandelier of some kind. Ceiling lamps. And a light switch. All right. Boop. Okay, that's not too bad. That's better, at least, I think. It's still a lot. We do have a lot of patterns going on, but that is kind of the point with this one. Now, time for demo. That's gonna go away. That's gonna go away. That's gonna go away. All right, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I measured. I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay. 5, going to double check this size because I really don't want to have to do the whole thing again. Watch, I'll have to do the whole thing again anyway. All right. Three? I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now let's see what we can do here. First, we are not going to have an electrical outlet in the shower. That just seems like a bad idea. To each their own, I guess, but to me, that seems like a bad idea. Floor tiles, I'm pretty sure it's an HGTV one. Yes. I feel like, to me, the HGTV expansion was worth it just to get this floor. I use this floor so much. It's like my favorite thing. Luke says, but then you can blow dry your hair while you wash it and come out ready to go. Mrs. First says, nah, what could go wrong? Oh man. It feels like one of those things where you're scrolling through like Realtor or Zillow and you see a house and you're like, oh my gosh, why is this so cheap? And then you look at the inside of the house and realize that it belonged to a DIYer. And you just see these things everywhere that make you go, oh my. Oh dear. Let's do the gold. Just regular white glass, white floor. And things that should not exist, yes. Things that make you question why this house is now being sold. And if it's even legal for them to sell it. Let's see, shower. There we go. I really hope I got this right. I feel like I just always wind up having to install every shower 3 different times. Hey, Luciation! Welcome back! It's good to see you. Okay. Okay, it's chalky. It's rotated, right? Gray rotated. Whoa, not gray rotated. Dark gray rotated? Oh, because I switched to a different one. Good grief. That was freaking me out. No, that's the floor. On the ceilings, I used that one. Ooh. Panicked myself for a minute. Then we need the panels. This one. Oh, we need the corner piece too. There we go. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? It's like laying up at night thinking about how am I going to fix this bathroom? How am I going to make it look cottagey? Okay. I don't know what the bedroom that has the chunk taken out of it looks like yet, but I'm already gonna say it was worth it. Then over here, I did find a pedestal sink. Aw, it's so little. Look at the little baby. Okay. I have 3 different golds. Yeah, that is so much of an improvement. Yeah, pedestal sink I think was definitely a necessity. I was gonna look for like a standing toilet paper holder. I forgot. So let's see what we have in game. I think we have some, they just don't have toilet paper actually on them, I think. Yeah, standing toilet paper holder. For the cream, might be a little too much. Interesting. Oh, we don't normally have that as a color option. Wow, that's bright. Okay, we'll stick with beige. Then I might change this out, one where the gold is a little bit of a closer match. Just... Okay. Yeah, that's better. And then I need a mirror. So, decorations. Lucian says, you found a sink and paneling the same height. I went through so much of the custom content and finally found a pedestal sink that did not need installation. So I can put it like in front of the paneling. Let's see. Lucian is doing okay, just woke up. Mrs. First doing better than yesterday. Says yesterday I felt like I might be coming down with something, but it seems to be better today. I'm glad to hear it's doing better. Don't need that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ooh, old-fashioned mirror. Aw. Oh, that's kind of cute. It wasn't exactly what I was planning to do, but it's kind of cute. Okay, can things be set on the pedestal sink? Only in weird places. So I probably need something that I can put the toothbrush and stuff on. What kind of bathroom furniture do we have? Meeting cabinets, tall cabinets, countertops. Oh! I scoot things a little bit and put that over there. Hey, Trumpet, welcome back. So let's see what monstrosity the princess is overhauling today. Okay, I think it's not as bad as the old lady house. I think. No, I'm actually trying to do like a country cottage kind of vibe. So it is a lot of patterns again, but at least they're on purpose, like voluntary, instead of some sort of bizarre relic of the 90s. Oh, that was weird. Put my plant up there. I use that plant everywhere. How are you doing today, Trumpet? I fit bathroom shelf in here. Apparently no. Just another workday building websites. Interesting. Oh, wait. Decorations, pictures. I want to say it's under paintings. Oh, which one do I want to do in here? Trumpet says, and doing laundry. That's the real interesting thing going on right now. I mean, I could handle some days where laundry is the most interesting thing happening. Oh dear. Something be glitching. Oh dear. My laundry is technically done. It's just all sitting in the hamper waiting for me to put it away. Okay, well, this one works. Birds. There we go. Okay. Woohoo! That's a lot of laundry. Yeah. It is, as they say, a never-ending cycle. Rid of that one. Light switches. This over here. Then, yeah, laundry and dishes. There's always more to do. I need a light. It can go like over the shower, I think. Like a little round or square one, maybe. I can do the little halogen ones, but I just prefer not to. Mrs. First says, and cooking too. My family wants to eat every single day for some reason. Yeah, I feel like when people told me that being an adult was hard, no one really warned me of how much of my life was going to be trying to figure out what I was having for dinner. Every day. Yeah, I enjoy cooking when I can, like, plan it out and, like, feel satisfied doing it, but that having to do it whether I feel like it or not, it's just, ugh. I don't like that that cabinet keeps disappearing. It's weirding me out. Hey Benjamin, welcome back. That's odd. Put these in there. Yes. Okay. There we go. Skincare products. I really hate that that thing keeps glitching out and disappearing. It's weirding me out. Ugh. Oh man, it disappears and then you can see the stuff that's inside it just floating there. Oh, I hate that. Have to figure out something decorative for that wall. Stuff's being a little bit glitchier than I would like today. Need some kind of like shelf or cabinet. Oh, weird. Trumpet says, I have yet to figure out how to wash my pillow in my top loading machine and keep it from floating to the top of the water. I always have to flip it over and wash it a second time to clean the whole thing. Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that. This is 1-Inch Princess and the Phantom Cabinet. That sounds like a children's book. Okay, shelves. Yeah. Shelf or cabinet. Actually, Nancy Drew as a character will enter the public domain in 2025. We're getting real close. Does that work? Oh yeah, Lociation has used a top-loading washing machine for years. Let's see. Oh, there's bird feeders. And bird baths. I forgot there's bird baths. Alright, get rid of that one right now. We'll just do this and this. Let me see if I can get a towel in here. Ooh. Do I want to do like standing towel rack? Let's see what this one looks like and if it behaves. Okay, it'll let me hang it over the paneling. That works. All right. Need a trash can. Oop. And a toilet brush. Bathroom accessories. That's toothbrush, not toilet brush. And toothpaste. Mixes, don't want to get those mixed up before bed. No. Now, good grief, it keeps disappearing. Now, I have had a couple of times where I've had like lotion or something next to the sink, and I've gone to brush my teeth and picked up the lotion instead of the toothpaste, popped it open and thought, why doesn't this smell like mint? Luckily, every time I've noticed before actually putting it on my toothbrush. But it's a close call every time. Okay, so that's not deep enough. Towels can fit on the back of the toilet. I need to figure out where extra towels will go. Maybe there just won't be any in here and there'll be some kind of linen closet somewhere. Right, toilet brush. So let's do this one. Okay. Oh, I really hate that. Yeah. It was dramatic. And then I need the small towel. Okay. And I need a rug. So, decorations, floor. Just think that might be a little too modern for in here. Oh, I do have blue braided rugs. Try that. Because I just need something, like, it's just a little too big. That's my favorite one. I don't know about the little hanging cabinet thing. Grab this thing again. Okay. And I want like a vase with cut flowers. I can find a nice one. Roses. Those are some bright roses. That also might be a little bit bright. We'll call that one a strong maybe. Yeah, I love the braided rugs. I've very much grown into a braided rug phase. I kind of like that one. And just put a tissue box next to it. And can I fit? I can just fit a bowl of potpourri there. Perfect. Okay. It is at least better. By like a lot. So I think I'll put a door on that room. Let's see, cottagey doors. It'll be like this one. Okay, that's not bad. The pedestal sink helps a whole lot. Yeah, this is a closet that I need to figure out. Okay, see, I don't think that's going to be too bad. I think I can do something with this piece of space here that should help. Okay, this bathroom had a spot for a washer, but I have the washer in the butler's pantry now. So okay, important question. Can I put a tub against the paneling, or would I need to do a freestanding tub? Okay, just want to put this... Okay, I cannot put that over the little mounting things. So I guess I could do a wallpaper that has paneling. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. I wanted installations. Because I definitely want the clawfoot tub. Okay. So, walls, panels, yes. Right. Let's just search for white panels and see what we get. Okay, none of the options come with wallpaper. What if we did a little bit of a darker one in here though? Okay. Like the light brown. Oh. Would it be too mismatched given how much of this place is white? I'm trying to bring in a little bit more wood tone. Let's try it and see how it looks. I feel like when I was looking for cottage pictures, there was a bathroom that had like this exact thing going on. And then on the floor, I think I'll do the same tile, like the little hex ones. I'd love it if there was an even smaller hex tile, but I will take it. Then clawfoot tub. Oh. I like the black is just so classic. This doesn't have to match as long as I've got my clawfoot tub. So I'll move the toilet over to this side. Installations, floor assembly, toilet. And then do this toilet again. I want to do the gold. I guess there's also the, what's it? This one, which has like a little bit of a delicate look, but I just really love that this one has a shelf on the back. Like it actually functions as a shelf and it makes me so happy. Then over here we have space for a sink. Do I want to do the tiny pedestal sink again? Like, this one does have room that I can put some kind of like, cabinet in it. This is kind of cute though. That gold might be a little bright. Doesn't really have great color options. It's the only problem. We'll try it, and if I hate it, I'll just replace it. I have to see things to know what I think of them. It's one of the reasons I cannot be in charge of moving furniture. It's not awful. Definitely needs a mirror. What kind of mirror? Oh, wait. What size is this one? Oh. Do that in here. That looks like some kind of thrifted find. In a good way. I feel like I should specify that. That's a good thing. Okay, lights, sconces. I have to try to keep in mind we're going for cottage, because I will try to stumble into my comfort zone. We are going for cottage. Aw, it's kind of cute. Okay. We need some kind of like small table, stool, ottoman, something like that. But next to the tub. Got the stylish stool. Will it fit? If not, why not? Maybe. And definitely need to have a towel. Let's do... there. Interesting. That's way too big to go there. Fine, I guess I have to do like a normal. Don't like the colors for those. Rude. Okay. Alright, it'll have to do. I do think I like the paneling with wallpaper thing. I don't know if I've actually used the paneling with wallpaper. Alright. So what else? Oh, we definitely need some kind of like curtains. So again, I'm not sure if I'm keeping those windows, so I should wait. I should really wait. Stop jumping ahead of myself. Furniture, bathroom furniture. Anything cottagey? Not all. Look for cabinets elsewhere. Interesting. What's this? Oh, that's intriguing. Oh, what on earth was that? I feel like I'm going for cottage and I'm winding up with something that's a little more medieval castle. So outside I heard somebody's horn honk, I think, but it was not a normal horn sound. More of a squawk, I guess? Okay, let me put some stacks of towels in here. And UFO horn. That would pretty much be my best guess. It kind of sounded like it was on the next street down. It was just weird. It was just a really weird toot kind of sound. All right. Okay, obviously not done, but I'm gonna take a step back. So, we still have bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, both of which are larger than the master, but the master has more like amenities. I think maybe I'll use the same one in the closet. I'm obsessed with this wallpaper. It is like the prettiest thing. furniture, bedroom, wardrobes. Yes, I want these because they go all the way to the ceiling. All white. Okay, I'll fit all the way across. That there. Perfect. So for a walk-in closet, it's a little bit small, but it's a walk-in closet. And do I have any like tall skinny mirrors that would go with the style specifically? So I know I have some that would not work in this space. Odd. That's too short. That is way too big. I want to use it somewhere, but it's way too big for in here. Oh, what else do I have? I have a mirrored mirror. Alright, fine. We'll look at the ones that are in the game. That one's a standing mirror. Mirror modules. That doesn't come with a frame. Oh, wait, what about this? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And a light. And a switch for it. Ceiling lights. What would be a good ceiling light for in here? That's way too big, sadly. We just need something small. Fine. What about like just this? It's not much, but it's a light. Same light switch we've been doing everywhere else. Boop. Yeah, see, that works. Then I want to put wardrobe doors on there. Doors. Wardrobe doors. Oh, interesting. That one's too big. I guess I can technically make this opening one space larger. Boom. Okay. Oh, man. That's annoying. Alright. Still have wallpaper? No. So, walls, wallpaper. What's this like? What do we do? White chain bloom. So as long as we're here, I'm just gonna cover up these spaces because they're bothering me. Okay. Alright, perfect. Then we'll do the wardrobe doors again. Okay. Cute. Very soft. I really want to learn how to knit properly so that I can make a stack of sweaters like that. Not just a sweater, a stack of sweaters. I've made a stack of Afghans. It's remarkably satisfying. I'll need something to stand on to do anything else in here, so we'll come back. Like says I've also made a stack of chickens. Yeah, I just need to finish the void chicken and I'll have the whole set. Okay, Benjamin is warning us that he's gonna be away. Okay. I do appreciate the warning. Won't be the same. Definitely need a couple of books to put up there. Trumpet says you've made a stack of Afghans. That's a lot of work. Yes, it is. It takes a lot of time, but I've been doing it for years, so I'm getting there. So for full-size Afghans, I've made like 6. And then baby blankets, I've legitimately lost count. Most of the baby blankets were like commissions or gifts, but a couple of them were just because I was bored. So I still have the ones that I made because I was bored. Oh, that's nice. I think it needs a couple of candles. Scoop that. Yeah. And then candles. Oh, wow. Trumpet says, I've got an Afghan that one of my grandmothers made many years ago. I Are they made with knitting or crochet? It depends, because you can use either one. So my Afghans have all been crocheted, but I do know people who have knitted Afghans, so it really just depends on like what skills you have and what you're more comfortable with. Okay, so I think I want this one. And then the small one. Oop. Aw, cute. Okay. Trumpet says, all I know is that knitting uses 2 needles and crocheting uses 1. Yep, that's about it, and that's probably what most people know of it. They do look a little bit different. Yeah, crochet is a hook rather than a needle. But yeah, they look a little bit different, but for a lot of stuff you do need to have a fairly in-depth knowledge of them to be able to tell which is which, depending on the stitches being used. Association says, I love this room. I'm really enjoying how it's turning out. Oop. Just occurred to me there was something I was planning to do with the basket. I have absolutely no memory of what it could have been. Well, that one won't fit. I think I wanted to put something in one of these baskets. I don't know what it is. Oh yeah, I need to do a duck. It wasn't in a basket though. I have no idea. I keep forgetting this thing exists because it's tagged weird. It's really cute though. I need to remember to use it when I get to like a castle. Let me do a little bit of scooting here. There we go. Cute, cute. Oh, wow. Trumpet says, a friend of mine made an Afghan and just won 3rd place at our state fair for it, and her first placed 2nd. That is impressive. Oh yeah, I wonder when is the deadline for submissions? Whoops. I was hoping to put some kind of blanket or Afghan in the fair this year. Just the county fair, but it'd still be quite the step outside of my comfort zone. Let's see. Links cannot be posted in the chat. I have those disabled, but the Discord is where everybody goes for their links. So. What on earth was I gonna do with the basket? That's distressing. I'm too young to feel this old. Nope. Alright. Lucian says, I've tried crocheting, but I do it too tight and everything comes out in a bowl shape. Okay, I happen to know that I crochet too tightly, so I just always use a hook size larger than what the pattern recommends. I know I'm going to crochet it too tight. I just use a larger hook. Work smarter, not harder. I think I can get rid of these. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this wall yet. I know for sure that I want to do something out here. I highly doubt that, Luciation. Oh, there was something I wanted to find out. This one's an experiment, but I just want to know. Let's see, I think they're under ceiling decorations. Yes. Oh my. Oh, it has to be connected to a ceiling. That's interesting. Trixie. Okay. Luke says you could crochet a bowl, then your soup would always stay warm. And that's thinking very differently. Let's see. So that's a bedroom. I know I want this to be another bedroom. I think I want to be another bedroom. This one is such a weird shape. Luke does have a talent for the absurd. It's glorious. What else do I want to do in this place right now? Some stuff I'm gonna have to think about. Till Friday, but... So, I know I want a lot of garden. I'm figuring right out the door here, the kitchen door, I'll do like a little bit of a crop garden. Maybe look for fences real quick. Alright, hold up. Let me pull up. Somewhere I have like screenshots of the requirements for the different garden types. English garden, loose natural layout, flower beds with blooming colorful perennials and naturally shaped bushes are dominant. There's also no shortage of romantic corners with benches and sweet smelling roses. Walls are usually overgrown with vines. The walls and paths are made out of brick or stone. Okay. Alright, so... Alright. It's good to chat with you again. Okay, where would that be? Where do the fences live? Structures, fences. Okay, lawn edging, hedges. But they don't have anything that's like a stone wall, which is weird since they specifically say that's one of the elements of that style of garden. Yeah, have a good day. No. I have some arches that I can use. But what about walls? I know I've looked for like rocks, but I'm not sure where they would be. But not at all connected to this house, but I have been putting so much time and effort into trying to figure out how big a tatami mat is. I know that I'm pronouncing it wrong. I have to be. But I was looking up like what the layout of small, like normal Japanese apartments is. And I kept seeing the room measurements given in how many tatami mats fit there. And apparently tatami mats are not actually necessarily a standard size. So trying to figure out how big these rooms are, like, it's been a lot. Where would these things be? Like a rock or stone? There we go, rocks. Okay, well that's how big one rock is. Do they stack? Sort of? Yeah, it's very strange. I keep finding where someone will say, well, a tatami mat is this size. And then they'll give the size in both inches and centimeters, but it will be the same size. And I know that inches and centimeters are not the same size, so that can't be it. And that makes it so much more confusing. Okay, this one's a little bit better for walls, but also building walls like this seems like it would be a pain. That's odd. I don't know. I'm definitely gonna have to see if I can find like a stone wall or something in the workshop. But yeah, I was having so much trouble and I'm still not clear on what size a tatami mat is supposed to be. So yeah, I'll just put like a fence here for now. Okay. Oh, I could do the hedge. About... Oh. That kind of fun. Just want something that looks like it would keep the more obnoxious animals out. There we go. Benjamin says, lurking isn't as fun as chatting. Wish I wasn't so busy. Yeah, I know that I've looked for stone walls in the workshop and struggling to find exactly what it is that I'm wanting. Okay, is there a smaller version of this? Guess not at this height. Oh. Nope, don't need the flamethrower. Not in the English country garden. There we go. Okay, that works. So, then this area can be a little crop garden. I think we'll put some trees somewhere. And now I would love it, I cannot find this in the workshop, no one's made this, but I would love it if there were like outdoor, like shrubbery versions of herbs instead of only having herbs in the little tiny pots. But no one's making that. So let me see what kind of raised beds we've got here. The brick flower beds. Okay. 90 by 40 by 30, 90 by 50 by 40. Okay. Whoop. Wrong button. Okay, I'll put stuff over there. Over here, I'm gonna put table. Chair. And do I have any like potting supplies? I have the garden hose. That can be tucked back in there. And oh, I need a watering can. Which I really want to say they added something like that. The farm expansion. Oh, interesting. I did not notice that they added new paving stones with the farm stuff. What would that be considered? Accessory, maybe? There we go, watering can. A big watering can, too. Impressive. Oh, it's a teeny tiny little pair of gardening gloves. He's so itty bitty. Everything looks so much more itty bitty next to the giant watering can. Okay. Here we go. Planting supplies. Then back to these. Then it's like a stepping stone, I think. I know they have some that are in the game too, but I wanted to see what I have here. Okay, I only have that one. Stepping stones. Oh, interesting. Whoa, that one's huge. That's not small. Why are they getting bigger every time I buy one? That's hilarious. There we go. And That's a medium. Only the small ones fit on this little path. What's the difference here? No clue. Okay then. Oh, why is Pebble gigantic? It's not super helpful. I need more like actual pebbles that I can put in between these. Whoa, that's not okay. That's medium. Where'd the small one go? Alright. Just stepping stone. Does that do random sizes? Whoa, very random. Okay. Can these things be placed on top? Yes. Okay. But I am not finished inside. I'm procrastinating. Just gonna move this. I have a lot of accessorizing still to do, and two more like bedroom type rooms. I'm trying to kind of make this part look like it's out of a seek and find. They always have such nice gardens. Exactly, Luciation. One more. One here. Bit. Alright. I need another medium one. Okay. So, do need to figure out what all is going into the crop garden as well. Ooh, don't want that one. It's too big. Interesting. Right. So, what else? There we go. Oh. Yeah, vines all over the house are an absolute must. I do like the little archway. We have like a narrow yard through here. Back here, it's basically only wide enough for a walkway, possibly with flowers along the side. So, let me see what kind of like pergola arch type options I have here. That pretty much fills the space. Like, it's not an exact match, but it is close enough. Okay, and then I can put cobbles all down that path. Why doesn't it want me? Okay, whatever. Oh, that's a really big cobblestone. I'm gonna need another small one. Yeah, that's better. And I very intentionally do want it to be kind of like meandering and irregular. That's like the entire point. Come on. Oh, too big. There we go. Alright, that's not bad. So then I should probably put some kind of like mulch or something down the sides. For the plants to go in. Oh. E to remove. Okay. There we go. Yep. Alright. Oh, also, not that anyone cares, but I did finally paint my nails, and I did use one of the polishes that I got on my trip, and I'm very happy. It's all sparkly. Yeah, I've very much been on a blue nail polish kick lately. And if I remember, I can even try to take pictures that I can put in the Discord. It's just a nice sparkly light blue. Thank you. Oop. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch to the square one to do the straight edges. So this one, I think I'm gonna just try to make like a nice little path. Flowers and everything around it. This first says from here it looks like a 50s blue. A little bit. Like either a 50s or a 90s. So, there really aren't many things that can be used as like a weeping panicle kind of situation. I'm not using decorative grass in here. Will this even fit? This first says, it reminds me of the colors they used in the kitchens in the 50s. I feel like the 90s are a blur in my mind and I have trouble thinking of specific trends from that time. That's fair. 90s are a little bit blurry. Wait, do I have... I mean, I don't remember a ton about the 90s because I was pretty young for that. Okay. Not down here. She says, my second son was born in 1990, and later in the 90s I was going back to school and working, so they really are a blur. Oh man. Yeah, that'll do it. And I was just very young. So I feel like most of what I know of 90s trends are from watching Roswell and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Right, I'm wanting... I actually made a list and I forgot to open it before starting here, so whoops. Oh. This is a nice big plant. Unfortunately, apparently too big. It won't fit. But yeah, I love lilacs, so I definitely want to use them in a few places around here. Ooh. Okay. This is a good bushy one. Okay, that's a nice one. So then I probably need something columnar? Like something tall that can stick out of that. That's too tiny. Yeah, I haven't really planted much since I've been like out on my own, as it were. On my own with Luke, you know. But yeah, so most of my plant experience is from my mother's garden. That's pretty. Need my list and I forgot to grab it. Okay, that might work. Oh, there's also this. Those are pretty tall. So the large flowered rose might be a really good one for back here. Ooh. Mine's okay, but not quite tall enough. Yeah, let's do the large flowered rose. Do the white one. Mrs. First says, most of the gardening I have done was back when I lived in California, and it was usually things my mom would share with me. Oh, that's nice. What a wonderful thing to share. Benjamin says, my thumb is rather ungreen. I can barely keep a spider plant alive. Like, I think spider plants might be a little bit harder than people let on, personally. Okay, so that's something... I still need to post the links to that guy's video in the Discord, but Yeah, I watched that guy on YouTube that had his, like, English country cottage garden tutorial, and he talked about the different shapes of plants. So sculptural spins, and like kind of bits about how to combine them, and it was fascinating. So I want something very eye-catching. Oh wait, what about ooh, what about these? Come on. I saw it turn green for a second. So, like, yeah, spider plants are great depending on, like, how much light you have and stuff like that. It is one that recovers pretty well from being neglected, so that's good. But like, I have one that's mostly doing well, but I swear there are so many people who are like, oh yeah, they're so easy, mine's already making little baby spider plants, and it's like half the age of mine. Like, well, I thought mine was doing well, but apparently not well enough that it thinks other spider plants should be kept here. Now, I do have an app that tells me when it's time to water my plants, and I do think that has helped me a lot. Now my little container garden is going pretty well. Oh, alright. I need something wispy and something sprawling. But the game doesn't really have much that's wispy. Certainly not in the right size for what I need. That one's kind of okay. A little big. Yeah. What kind of plants do I have in here? Are any of them wispy? Not really. Oh, that's way too big. I do remember that when I was going through here, like wispy and vining were the ones I was having the most trouble finding. Yeah, the app is mostly good. At least with that, I'll only miss watering them by like a couple of days instead of a week and a half or something. What if I move some of these? Put some lavender in here. Okay, see, that's a wispy plant. It's just a little bit taller than what I was wanting. So I might have to shuffle some of my tulips around so that they can be in front of it. I can find places to shuffle them too. Oh, good. Hold on. There. This one. Over here. Mrs. First says, that looks like such a pleasant walk through the flower garden. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. I think I'll just kind of fill this spot in the tulips. It'll let me. There we go. And I can move this one again, if it'll let me, over here. And lavender can go over here. And over here. Then I just need a little sprawling plant to put around the edge. That's a little too big. I need something that's low-lying like that. Oh, teeny tiny geraniums. That might work. Something small. And maybe one more like tiny plant to fill in some of those blank spaces and help blend that transition. Not that I'm hyper focusing or anything. It's so cute. Then we want one more like teeny tiny plant. I can sneak into a few of those areas. That's not tiny. Probably not the marigold. Oh, this is tiny. So I can sneak something into a few of these. There we go. It's like kind of phlox, maybe? Kind of looks like phlox. Just want it to be like as full as possible. Almost there. Okay. Oh. And decorations, plants. So they have those new vines. Yeah. Interesting. That one won't go out here. Very intriguing. Okay, it won't let me put that one there. Doesn't like that, I guess. Seats. I have to put them way too high. So, alright. How about I want outdoor lights. What kind? I don't think I don't see a difference between those two. Alright then. We have solar lights. Or I can do little bulbs or lanterns. Should probably do the solar lights. That one's pretty. Something in here. And right in there. Oh, okay. Well, that's the tiniest part of the garden done. Yeah, that would be really nice to walk through. Ah. Yep, I'm pleased. So we have like a long, kind of narrow bit back here. This area is the crop garden. And there's a wider piece here, and then the front. So I have to figure out what I'm doing with each of those areas. Under here there definitely needs to be like bench, possibly even like a bench with a pergola or a bench with an arch. I might go somewhere else. Let's look for benches real quick. Garden bench. Arbor bench. Sounds promising. Maybe not under the tree. It takes up a lot of space. Oh, it's kind of cute. Let's do the curly Q white one. This one. Alright. Got that there. We need an outside light that's taller. Outdoor lamp, tall. That sounds promising. Oh, that's very tall. That's significantly taller than I was actually wanting. But sure, why not? I was thinking something more of a lantern-y variety. Oh. Standing lamps, floor lamps. I might have to look through some of the workshop stuff. Right. Garden furniture. A little table I could put next to it. Yeah, put it right there. Then let's look for some roses. We can put like a rose bush area around it. Okay, we'll grab the stepping stones again, actually. So, stepping stones, light gray. Remove these. Okay. Stepping stone. Okay. Irregular shapes. I want to see if I can fit one more small one in here. Okay, how about now? Okay. And I definitely need to find some like really small stepping stones in the workshop. Just trying to kind of map out where stuff's gonna go, roughly. Now, I do have these roses as well. So let me try placing kind of one of each rose. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, well, definitely need to use that somewhere. And... okay, so I have 4 kinds of rose bushes. Oh yeah, and found something to replace the placeholder. I hope, if it'll fit. Aw, bummer. Okay, do I have any other something that could get there? That's square again. I really don't want a square thing. I want some kind of like, flowers. That basket would have been perfect. It was like just a smidge smaller. Yep, that won't fit either. Or... forgot. I grabbed these because I wanted to use them in here. Okay. Okay, flower. About vase. Got. That's way too small. What about team with pets? What about like this? Okay, that can stay for now. For now. Alright, Benjamin, what are you trying to make the AI do now? Just abusing that poor innocent AI. Okay. Roses. Start by doing a bunch of the multiflora rose. kind of surround the rose bushes. Oh my gosh, it still won't make Power Rangers? That's so ridiculous. Then over here. It also randomly adds dinosaurs? What? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like AI is the absolute wrong name for whatever this technology is they've come up with. Saw it in, oh, the new Mission Impossible movie. There's an AI in it that actually is what they're pretending this is, but in the movie they call it, I think, an automated learning program, something like that, and I liked that a lot better. Like, automated learning sounds more like what's going on than AI does to me. Again, I'm not a techie. What do I know? Right. Ooh. Just obsessively placing all the flowers. Okay. Why, of all things, would Power Rangers be so incredibly difficult for this program? That just seems so random. Yeah. Come on. Looks like there should be room for it. Oh man. Yeah, that's very odd. This in just a smidge. Okay. Okay, and then this one. And we'll see where I can put these. Boop, boop. Okay. Okay. Really, it's so weird that AI would not be able to figure out what a Power Ranger is. Oh, I saw a flash of green. Where was that? There we go. Almost there. There it was. Okay. Artificial idiocy? Yeah, for real though. Maybe I should see if there's a white rose version of that. Okay. And then the path can kind of continue along here. Stepping stone. Surfaces, stepping stones. Around there. So this should also become a flower bed. This time I think I'll start with vines going up the house, since I already have some on this side. There. Very nice. Just want to see. Yeah. So I have this. Scoot that. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Need to be wider. Okay. It's not too bad. It might go away. We'll see. Want a lilac bush over here. All right. So that's a nice tall plant. And then need these big bushy plants to put around it. Hydrangea is always good. A little too big for this area though. What's the rhododendron? Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh. It's like a giant version. And a smaller version. So apparently you can do a lot with rhododendrons. Just gonna fill in that whole space. Oop. And something with darker leaves, I think. So. Oh, tiny! Oh, that's very tall. I always forget how tall that one is. What else we got? A little oleander. whatever this thing is. Oh. It's a bit different. I suppose this will fit here. Oh, it'll fit there. That brings another color in though. Right now all of the flowers on this side are white. Put that there. Okay. What others have white flowers on them? Weird. It's an okay sprawler for the most part. There we go. Okay, so then I just have to put things in behind them. So do some of that white columbine. And maybe do that little oleander. Wherever that thing went. There's not sure why this one needs to be planted. The rest of them just kind of went there. Speaking of, where'd it go? Oh my, it's inside the house. Okay. Oh, and so am I. Well, that was disconcerting. Where is it this time? Okay, let's go look in the living room and see if our plant is there. There he is. We just play around with the glitches, it's fine. Okay. Then something else needs to go around it. like one more something. That won't fit in both spaces that I need. That's out. That definitely won't fit. Okay. That won't fit. Really hard just finding like what sizes everything is and what will fit where. Let's see if I have any tiny plants here. Couple. Okay, so I know that these are too big. Yeah, those are huge. So I gotta use them somewhere. They're not gonna fit here. That is also much larger than I was expecting. I know for sure those don't fit. Large, but it allows clipping, so this one does fit. Okay. I'll accept it. Okay, good enough. This one's a bit more of a mishmash, but since they're all white, I'm hoping it'll still be fine. The monochromatic garden. And then the front garden, I'll do very colorful. That's what I'm thinking anyway. This bit I'm extremely happy with. And let me look at outdoor furniture. This is cute. Then tables. Are there any like actually tiny ones? Okay, that'll do. And need outdoor lights. This one. One here. One over here. And oh, what about a lantern or two? That, and then this one. Okay, I think not that one then. This. maybe. And okay, that's a little too big for what I'm wanting. Or just sometimes the accent comes through. Oh, it comes in brass. Okay. That's cute. What about... Oh, I could do one of those braided rugs out here. Braided rose. Sure. That sounds nice. About their garden pots. Okay, that there. That there, and then some shitty bitty. Okay, so I need one thing that's like slightly larger than that. And still tall enough to show behind that thing. Alright, well, that's too big, apparently. I swear one of the tulips is small. This one. Okay, tulips do not fit. Just need like some wolfsbane or something. Oh, what about the anemone? Where'd that one go? Oh, that's way too big. That was so much smaller. Way too big. Alright. I'm so close and yet so far. Alright, let's just see. Hyacinth fit. Well, hyacinth will fit. So let's just grab a couple different colors of them. There we go. It'll do. Need some tea, I think. of tea. Okay, they have their tea and book advanced gardening. We'll make this feel like a place where you would sit and read a book on advanced gardening. I can smell Luke's dinner and it's making me hungry. Alright, what crops can I plant? Let's work on that for a little bit. Edible plants. We'll definitely need to plant strawberries. Let's do lots of strawberries. This feels like a strawberry house. Don't think it'll let me plant raspberry canes. Oh, it will. Can I plant a bunch of raspberries? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Lettuce. And plant some carrots. Do some of the white ones too. Like they look cottagey, right? Okay. Oh, what about tall blueberry? Will this be planted here? Oh, they look a little weird, but yes. Alright. And what about here? Can't plant the trees, obviously. Oh, cocktail tomato? But it won't let me plant it. Bummer. Oh, won't let me plant that either. Okay, you cannot dig in those things. Not sure why the cucumber doesn't fit. I feel like it really should. But okay. Zucchini, I understand why it doesn't fit. Whew. I'm sitting right next to the air conditioning vent and it is going to town. Do another little salad garden in this one as well, since we need something to put back here. And I don't have herbs. Okay, so there's that. Then, actually, we put a little bit of like garden back here somewhere. Maybe over here where it might get more sun and rain. And let's see. Potatoes and corn. Let's do sunflowers. Okay. Alright. And probably carry that path around. Don't know why they won't fit in some spaces. It's very odd. Okay. So that leaves a little plot there and some open space over there. So open space will get some trees and this area will get tomatoes. Interesting. Okay. Probably do the arc again. Is definitely the kind of person who's like, efficiency is nice, but aesthetic is better. So, plants, edible plants. Oh yeah, I still need a spot for pumpkins and cucumbers and zucchini if I want to plant those. Tomato. And cherry tomato. Oh. There we go. Right, maybe do one more of the full-size ones. Right here. Okay. I'm just hoping none of them clip into the house. that was the most dangerous ones. Gonna have to wrap up the stream though, we're at that time. Oh my goodness, it's that time again! I need to figure out my stopping point. Alright. And last one. I need lots of things that you would can. I definitely can't flip all the houses in one go. House flipper speed run. Okay, there are people who do that. As far as I can tell, they just kind of like buy the houses, clean the houses, sell the houses. They don't actually like paint or decorate or anything like that, which sounds dreadfully boring to me. Surfaces, aggregate. Okay. Just a little patch for stuff that didn't fit. Yeah, House Flipper speedrun sounds like it would be terrifying and also kind of really boring. Oh, there was... Oh, what was it? Structures, fences? Yes. Wooden lawn edging. Aw, it's so tiny. I like the medium a little better, I think. Okay. Don't like they don't exactly meet each other. That's annoying. Okay. And then I can go around and clean up the edges. But it's all nice straight lines. Which I know straight lines is not really the thing for English country cottage garden, but I just want it for this spot. Whoop. Okay. Like, as it is, like, we've just been working on the smaller houses, and it's taking me at least a week to do each of them. And there's like 90 houses in the game. So I don't know how long it's going to take to get through the entire game. Hopefully I will continue to get better and faster. The organic modern house went way faster than I was expecting it to. Gave me false confidence. I just want to finish the crop garden portion. Mrs. First says, I could imagine a speed run of just cleaning and painting the houses, new tiles, etc. without any decorating. And that would be fun, but not as fun as decorating houses. Yes. Because, like, you can just flip them. You know, the way Flipper in real life would. Or you can flip them and stage them like a flipper in real life would in order to sell them. Or you can make them look like someone lives in them. And I like making it look like someone lives in them. I like the visual storytelling of it all. These edges. This verse says you don't need to do much to flip them and make some profit, but making them look like someone's home is what really brings me joy. Exactly. That's the fun part. It's like the best part of The Sims. I have a bad habit of making Sims, making them houses, and then not playing. So this game lets me just do the part that I want to do and not feel like I'm missing out. Plants, edible plants. Definitely needs to have zucchini. That's a really big zucchini. Okay, giant zucchini. And cucumber. Yeah, maybe I'll skip the pumpkin because I feel like most of what I have out is stuff that's ripe in spring or summer, and pumpkin is, you know, fall. So maybe she'd be replanting one of the beds with pumpkins later in the season. Whoop! Benjamin says mother load, control V, control V, control V, repeat 1 times 100. Yes! Ooh, currants. Let's do the black currant. Yeah, I'll play Sims for like 2 in-game days, and then I'm done with The Sims again, and I just want to dress them up some more. Okay, black currant. Cannot remember what that is. At one point, I did look up what all of these actually are. Can't remember. Don't know why they chose to do like scientific names for all of the things. Let's do a couple of the black currants. Yeah, I like House Flipper. It's a good one for what I want to do and like how I like to play games. Yep. The building and decorating the houses and making the sim and picking out all of their outfits is the best part. And after that, it kind of gets a little less interesting. We'll plant some of this kind of on the edge of... So, I like to pick the Sims' personality and outfits to go with the personality and build their house, and then I'm done. Here, I don't get to pick the clothes, but I have so much more control over the building of the house. And I don't have to try to figure out the floor plan quite as much, because as we all know, as soon as I start floor planning, things go horribly wrong. Okay. That's nice. Alright. Just need like one more small something. I'm gonna see if it can fit another cucumber. I'm guessing it will. Oh! Yes! Okay. Now she can make pickles! She seems like she'd make pickles. Oh, little baby sunflowers. Alright. Now, I want to say this is a cherry tree, maybe? We'll try cherry. I know, I think I just really struggle with like moving stuff like that around in my head. But yeah, we'll see how bad it gets when I'm doing things where it's a much larger project. Okay, well, if it's not a cherry, what is it? I got no clue. It's fairly tall. I like that. Well, maybe not for back here. Like, I need smaller trees back here. Aw. Okay. Okay, this is very true. Yeah, my mom's brilliant with floor plans, so... Okay. I took this test once. It wasn't an IQ test, but it was similar. And one of the things that it turned back... This is gonna sound like I'm tooting my own horn, and it's really not. You'll figure it out in a minute, but... One of the things that it came back with was I scored higher than average in math. I always think of myself as really, really sucking at math. Like, just the worst at math. This test said that I'm above average in math. Well, there's two components there. One, everyone in my family is completely brilliant at math. So compared to them, since I'm just slightly above average in it, I'm dreadful. Also, I was above like the normal average in math, but I was below my average. So I scored higher in everything else. So compared to everything else it was testing, I suck at math. Let's do a little apple tree. Hey, Roy! Welcome back! good to see you. Yep, we have our strengths, we have our weaknesses, and there are things where I wind up comparing myself to myself in other areas and it doesn't work, or to the people around me and it doesn't work. So in some ways, I need to stop trying to decide if I'm good or bad at things and just measure, am I accomplishing them? Like, I might be terrible at floor plans, but I did change the floor plan of this house. I don't know that it's good, but it is changed. It does have the number of rooms that I wanted. So, we are absolutely our own worst critics. And yeah, I'm real bad at that. I need to get better. I'm trying to work on it, I swear. What was it? Is it a standing decoration? There we go. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. That's fun. That's right, Benjamin. Being bad at something is the first step to being good at something. There we go. Okay, so this is the little, like, kitchen garden, and I'm slightly obsessed. Like, if I had this garden, I would be so incredibly happy. Just this bit. Mrs. First says, I think most of us struggle with being our own worst critics. About the only ones who might not are those who are not self-aware enough to know how bad they are at things. That's accurate. That, or they'll never think they're bad at something. It's always that someone else did it badly or messed something else up or did something to them that made them mess up. But regardless, if they do something wrong, it was someone else's fault. Excellent point, Roy. I really need that serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Okay, I want... So we've got all those cucumbers out there. She definitely needs to have a stash of pickles, because she 100% made her own pickles. Me up, thank you. Alright. Well, this first says that garden makes me so happy. Same! Oh man, you can get up in the morning and open just the top half of the Dutch door and have the breeze coming in from off of the garden while you're fixing your morning coffee or whatever. Ah. Oh, that's nice. So I still need to figure this room's walls out because I don't like the white. I don't know. I don't want to do that color. Just a very nice, idealized cottage living situation. Okay. Oop. So we still have the front and this part of the back like the narrow part. Put a pond in. And the kitchen needs figured out. Everything needs stuff done to it. Like the living room is not done. It has one chair. Still needs like a sofa and stuff like that. Entryway needs everything. Gotta figure out the hallway. That still needs details. This room needs everything, and this room needs everything. Oh, and this still needs stuff. So there's a lot of areas that still need like all of the finishing touches and whatnot. This one still needs accessories. Oh, a duck. I have to put a duck or I'll forget the duck. We can't forget the duck. Far too important. We cannot risk forgetting the duck. There we go. Yeah, so the living area side is kind of small. Like, it was open concept and I broke it up as best I could, but the living side is fairly small. And then there's a really long hallway that goes back to 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. So, and there's cockroaches in most of it. We got rid of the cockroaches, but at the start there were cockroaches in most of it. It's not good. Yeah, long hall, lots of bedrooms. I do really like that bedspread. It's a really nice pattern. It's interesting. But I really think I'm gonna have to replace all the windows so that I don't have those black shutters everywhere. Alright. But for now, I'm gonna end the stream. Here, I'll take us back out to the garden so we have a nice visual. But I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern, doing Stardew Valley. So we can go from one crop garden to another crop garden. It'll be very satisfying. And thank you all so much for watching. I'm so glad that you were able to spend this time with me while I tried figuring out how to do a cottage garden. And I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye, everybody.